It's November 11th, so let's see what we got for a daily rollover today. Starting with the item shop, there's a new skin. Dark Phoenix with the Phoenix Force backbling. Who is she from? She is the Marvel series, so obviously Marvel, but not the MCU, so I don't know. The Wrath of the Phoenix loading screen looks pretty cool. Rising Phoenix. Is this like that one, what's it? I don't know. Hey now. Anyway, what was I saying? Is this that one, X-Men movie? The Phoenix one? I don't know what it's called. Jump shot, triple threat, slam dunk. And then we got the hang time glider. Ballsy. And, okay, we got the news tab. If you are going to be picking up the Dark Phoenix skin or anything else in the item shop, make sure you use my supporter creator code CyberPenguin in the item shop. But anyway, moving on to the daily. There's actually only 2 sections today for the item shop. The feature and daily. That's crazy. Hypernova with the backbling. Bendy hasn't been out for quite a while with the Bendy inflator. Get gritty. And then we got the Electro Shuffle, Party Hips, and I don't know, or IDK. Anyway, that is all for the item shop, so now moving on to Save the World. While we're doing that, shout out to Magical Unicorn, Chicken Master 12, and Rum5. If you want to shout out on my videos, then you can get one by becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. And today is actually a pretty big day for Save the World. For the stores, there's nothing new though, but the Daily Llama, we have a Super People Llama, and mine actually had a Mythic Lead Survivor. And speaking of Mythic Lead Survivors, I'll get to that in a second. There is for the VBUCK missions, firstly in Stonewood, a 15 Atlas mission. Which is not that one, it is, where is this, 15 Atlas mission down here. And then in Plankerton, there's a 19 Retrieve the Data. So 2 pretty low missions today to get your V-Bucks. So that should be pretty easy. Where is this? 19, it's pretty close to the Storm Shield. And now moving on to the Perka missions. In a group mission starting in Twine, there's a 160 Retrieve the Data. And then there's a 140 Repair to Shelter. A 132 Repair to Shelter. And then both the 124s, the Repair to Shelter, and the 124 Deliver the Bomb. And now for the Survivor missions, as I was talking about before, there are Mythic Survivors, and let me actually pull up a picture. In Ventures, there is a 124 Repair to Shelter, and a group mission for a Mythic Lead Survivor, which is Hamlet Fixer McKinney. And let's actually go into the collection book to see what he actually is. Unique Lead. He is a gadgeteer and he has the perk Analytical, so if you are leveled in Ventures, I am not, which is why I just showed you a screenshot. I don't play Ventures, but if you do, there's this 124 Repair to Shelter in a group mission for a Mythic Lead Survivor. And then also in Twine Peaks, there's another Mythic Lead Survivor, which is in the 94 Evacuate to Shelter, so not that one though. It is also in a group mission for the Mythic Joe Ramsey bow. So there are 2 Mythic Lead Survivors in the group missions. I believe this is like the first time in Save the World history that this has ever happened. Like there's been 1 Lead Survivor, but never 2. Like this is just crazy. And then also I got 1 in a llama, so that's just insane. Anyway, for the next Survivor missions, there are none in Kenny or Twine, or Plankerton I mean, so moving on into Stonewood, there's a 5 Retrieve the Data in a group mission for 2 Rare Survivors, which pales in comparison to the 2 Mythics. Anyway, for the Epic and Higher Rarity Schematic and Hero missions starting in Twine Peaks, there's a 108 Retrieve the Data, and that is right here for a Legendary Harvester Sarah hero, and let's go ahead and see in the collection book what she actually does. She has the perk Scythe to Meet You, oh my god, Scythe to Meet You perk. And that increases scythe damage against slowed and snared targets, which isn't that good as a standard perk because it doesn't actually add the slowed and snared, but as a commander perk, it does add the slowed and snared, so just free damage with the scythe. Not that good of a hero though, unless you're using the scythe. There's a 116 Repair to Shelter, and that has a Epic Clax, 100 Evacuate to Shelter, which has a Epic Venertech Sever, 94 Evacuate to Shelter for a Epic Soundwall, 82 Deliver the Bomb, which is not that one, it's this one for a Epic Nightclaw, And then there's an 82 repair to shelter for a epic Stormblade. Oh my god, I just can't talk at all today, I guess. Stormblade. 76 repair to shelter for a epic Templar. And then in Canny Valley, there is a 71 Atlas mission, and that has a epic vacuum tube sniper rifle, a 64 Rod Lightning, which is not that, that's 70. 64 is right here for a epic Venator Jolter, a 52 repair to shelter, and that is right here for a epic Force Field Slugger 3000, a 52 evacuated shelter for a epic Zapatron, 46 repair to shelter for a epic Head Clipper, and then moving on into Pinkerton, there is a 34 repair to shelter, which should be down here somewhere. 34 repair to shelter. Is it in the group mission? It is, for a epic Deathwing. And then there's a 28 retrieve the data, which is right here for a epic Venertech Sever. And then lastly in Stonewood, there's a 9 Red Lightning for a epic wall launcher. And by the way, if you are in Stonewood or just don't have a wall launcher, this is a great mission to do it. It's super easy. It's a power level 9 in Stonewood, and wall launchers are one of the best traps in the game, so definitely pick that up. Anyway, moving on to the best evolution materials in every zone, starting with the Twine Peaks Pure Drops of Rain. There is none. For a Lightning in a Bottle, there is a 116 for Atlas Mission. For the Eye of the Storm, there also is none. For the Storm Shard, there's a 160 Evacuated Shelter, and the 160 for Atlas Mission. They both have Storm Shard. And then for the Reperk, there is none. For the Hero XP, there's a 140 Deliver the Bomb. And then for the Survivor XP, there is a 116 Red Lightning. And for the schematic XP, there's a 160 repair to shelter. And I keep forgetting to mute Discord every time I go to record this, like for the past couple of days. I am so sorry for that. For Canny Valley, for the evolution materials, there is no hero or survivor XP, but there is for the schematic XP a 64 Deliver the Bomb. And then there's a 70 Retrieve the Data for 4 times Eye of the Storm, and a 46 Evacuated Shelter for 4 times Lightning in a Bottle. And then moving on into Pinkerton, there's again no hero XP, but there is survivor XP, and the 34 repair to shelter, and schematic XP, and the 40 repair to shelter. And then in Stonewood, there's again no hero or survivor XP. So for the schematic XP, there's a 9 One Atlas mission, and there's also a 15 Retrieve the Data for 4 times Pure Drops of Rain. But anyway, that marks the end for this daily Rollover video, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on the next one, as well as like if you like the video, and remember to use my supporter creator code CyberPenguin in the item shop, and I forgot to do the little animation there. And also, if you would like to support my channel, you could do so by becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button, which will actually get you a shout out like those people earlier in the video got a shout out. But anyway guys, I will see you next time.